Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video I'll be taking you through the SQUIG Games giveaway battle number 3, where we'll see our players face off to win the Dominion box set. A huge thank you to everyone who's taken part in the 1-year channel anniversary giveaway. It's been really awesome, over 400 people entered, and it's been great fun going through all the battles. So far we've seen the winner announced for the voucher and also for that amazing FOMOROID crusher painted by Bjorn. So those winners have been released already, but now it's time to do battle to see who will win the Dominion box set in the UK and also who will win those 5 PDF books across the world. All the entries for the UK were put into this wheel generator and we've spun to get 8 finalists who are going to fight for the prize. And our first finalist is going to be Shane Harrison. Congratulations, Shane, you're in for the run-in for the Dominion box set. Our second finalist is, it's close, it's Tap Out UK. So that's finalist number 2. Let's see who wins the third prize, and this is going to be Peter Dawson, aka Hornhead22. And our fourth finalist will be, it's close again on the line, but who is it? It's Ian Jones. Congratulations, Ian. That's 4 out of the 8. Now we've got 4 more to go. Let's see who that's going to be. And our fifth is Harry. Well done, Harry. So now number 6. And here we go. It's going to stop on, it's on that line again, but it's Phil Peters. Congratulations. And with 2 more to go, let's see who's going to be competing for the prize. And our 7th finalist will be, great name, Brioche Panda. And now for our 8th and final finalist, before we can get stuck into the battle, let's see who that is. And our final competitor will be Andy. So there we go, we've got our 8 competitors, our 8 finalists for the UK competition to win the Dominion box set. Each of the 8 finalists has been assigned a warrior to represent them in battle, and here they are lined up. So make a note of the name and your model, and you can watch yourself play out on the battlefield. So now we're going to take a look at the first challenge, and there's going to be 3 rounds altogether that really pitch these warriors against each other. They'll be battling amongst the ruins of the 8 points, the crowds assembled, and the first challenge will be the assault course. Our warriors will pair up and work together to pull the carts, run up the steps, leap over the spikes, and then race towards the tower, and the first one to ring the bell wins. Here's our bomb squig, who'll show you exactly how this is going to work. He needs a friend, so here's his mate to help him out. The iron golem's going to pull him along. Each competitor will roll a dice and move that many inches towards the steps. Once they reach the steps, the warrior in the cart will run up the steps and get to the top of the platform. Once at the top of the platform, they must roll higher than a 1 to clear those spikes. And then once they've done that, they'll race for the archway, but only 1 can fit through at a time. Then they'll tear up the steps, and the first one to ring the bell wins. If you roll a 1 on the platform, then that warrior will be on the spikes and won't be able to continue in this round any longer. But his mate can continue, although at a disadvantage, and can hurtle towards those steps instead. Now we know how this is going to go down. Let's get started. The crowd are all lined up and ready to go, and we've got our first 4 contestants, and here we've got 2 pairs. We've got Peter Dawson teaming up with Ian Jones and Harry teaming up with Phil Peters. And they're both off, and first of all they get a 6 and a 5. This is a great roll, and they've already reached those steps, so this is really quick going. Now it's time to run up the steps, and another fantastic roll, a 6. This won't quite get them over the edge, so they're going to wait on the platform until that next roll, which is a 2. Both players get a 2. One's going to wait on the platform, but we've already got a winner here racing ahead. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, not so good this time. It's going to give them a chance to catch up, but they're nearing the arches, and it's another fantastic roll. That 5 is really going to help them get to the steps and 1 step closer to the bell. But let's see, with a 5 and a 5, we have a winner. And that wins for the team for Peter Dawson and Ian Jones. So congratulations, you're through to the next round. It's commiserations to Harry and Phil, who are tossed in the crowd, who are getting a bit violent and start hacking them up. It's game over. And now, well done, through to the next round. So let's see who they're going to be going up against. And we've got Tap Out UK teaming up with Shane Harrison, and Brioche Panda with Andy. And they're off. The race begins. Let's see, we've got 2 4s here, so they're going to be equal as they race along towards those steps. And for the next roll, who's going to get the advantage? 3 and a 4. It's still pretty tight, but this is going to get them just to the base, and one's going to get on that first step. And then the next roll, a 1 and a 4. Not so good this time. We're going to see one of the teams overtaken as they get to the top of the platform. And now, is they going to get a 1? No, they get a 4 and a 5. That 5's enough to clear them well over those spikes, and both teams get over the spikes. Now it's a race to the arches. Who's going to get there first? This is really close. It's neck and neck. They're almost touching as one clears the arches, makes their way up the steps, and with a big roll to finish, that's enough to get to the bell, and the player advances, rings the bell, and that round's over. Brioche Panda and Andy go through, but it's commiserations for Tapper and Shane, who are tossed into the crowd. It's hacking up time again. Game over for them. And now we've got our 4 contestants going through to the next round. It's Ian, Peter, Andy, and Brioche Panda. That's enough teamwork in the 8 points now, as our fighters will be going alone. Now let's see what the next challenge will be. And here we've opened the cemetery gates, and the ghouls are all out in force. Here's our Squig to give us an example and see exactly how this is going to play out as he runs away from those spooky ghosts. So let's see how this challenge is going to work. Each player will roll a dice and move that many inches away from those ghosts. As the cemetery gates are open, the ghosts will burst through and our fighters will move back. As soon as their dice reaches the Squig, they're out of the game. And we're off. Let's roll the dice and see what the first is, and immediately we get a 6. That's a bad move for our guy at the back there. That's Brioche Panda really moving towards the Squig. Not a good start. And this is more like it. They're starting to braven up a little bit with 2s and 1s. This is a little bit more even, but still, Brioche Panda's way out there and could be in trouble here. Rolls a 5. Yep, straight away, he's out of the game. Unlucky Brioche Panda. It was a good run, but let's see how these others do as they're pretty much neck and neck. Ian was doing so well there, but rolled a 6 and he's out of the game too. That's the end of the round. We've got our champions and the losers are tossed to the ghouls. Congratulations to Peter, Dawson and Andy. You're through to the final. And it's been a tough road to get there, but now let's see who's going to be victorious and take away that awesome prize. The final round will see Peter and Andy fighting to the death in the ring. And now each player will start with 18 damage points. Once all those damage points are taken away, whoever's left standing will be the winner. If both lose all their damage points at the same time, it'll be a draw, and then it'll go to a sudden death with everything relying on one roll. Our warriors enter the ring as the gate closes behind them and they prepare to do battle. Only one will leave this ring alive. And here with our 18 points, Peter and Andy get ready for the fight. And the first roll off, 2 and 1, a little bit of damage here, but not too much. Things are still pretty even as they move around, still trying to feel each other out. And now it's a 6 and a 3. A nice 6 there, taking away a huge amount of damage from Peter. And Andy takes a quick lead. But this is going to even things up a little bit more now. As Peter strikes back, it's 8 against 8. It couldn't be any closer in this final round. Now with 3 and 1, things are still all to play for. 7 versus 5. And with 2 and 1, they're just chipping away at each other, moving around, using that shield to deflect the shots. And now with a 6 and a 4, they're both out at the same time. This is now going to go to sudden death with one dice roll deciding the winner. And they both rolled a 4. It couldn't be any closer, right to the end. Now it's 2 each. It's still close, going right to the end. And who's going to be the winner? With a 6, it's Peter Dawson, and Andy is taken out of the game. A great win for Peter, went right to the end. And unlucky Andy, it just wasn't your day today. A great battle to decide who wins the Dominion box set, and Peter Dawson will be the winner of this prize in the UK. So congratulations, Peter. It was a great battle all the way through, and all you need to do now is send me an email to hello@tabletopskirmishgames.com and I'll forward you all the details so we can get that sent to you as soon as possible. I'll also put some information in all of the videos so that you know exactly how to get in touch. But we're not finished yet. We've still got 5 PDF copies of The Weekend Warriors, the ultimate tabletop skirmish game to play with your kids to give away. So let's see who's going to win those prizes. And now I've put all 420 entries onto the wheel. There's no way we can see who this is going to be until it's revealed. The first winner is Colin Scott. Congratulations, Colin. And our second winner for a PDF book will be... who is it going to be? Dan Freeman. Congratulations, Dan. And now we're on to our third winner for the PDF. And again, just drop me an email if you've won. Philip Maddock, congratulations. Drop me an email and then I'll send you a link and a discount code so you can get it for free. We're on to number 4 now. The fourth book for free is going to go to Exile 79. Congratulations. And now our final prize winner of the whole competition, the fifth PDF book, will be going to... who is it? Erin Brune. So congratulations to you all. You've all won one copy of Weekend Warriors. So drop me an email and then I'll send you those links straight away. That's the end of our Squig games, and congratulations to all the winners. Well done for winning that voucher, and the battle's up on the channel if you haven't seen it already. You can also watch the battle to see who won the FOMOROID Crusher, and that was a great battle too, so really worth checking out. And then finally, we finished with our third battle for the Dominion box set and those 5 PDF books. So I really hope you enjoyed the Squig games, and I'd just like to thank you again for supporting the channel over the past year. It's been really awesome, and thanks so much for helping me get it to where it is now. I'm really looking forward to the second year, and I can't wait to continue with these daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'll be great to see you there.